Bonjour everybody, welcome back to my channel. I hope you are doing well. Today's video is such an exciting video for me because we are going to try out complexion product from McGrath. Yay! I'm so excited because I've been wanting to try out her complexion product since she released her foundation, but I didn't do it because, as you may know, the price tag is quite high and I wasn't sure if the product would work for me, so I waited, and after watching many reviews about the product and the other one along with it, I was like, you know what, I'm gonna give it a go and I'm gonna give my own opinion, my first impression and my 2 cents about this product and see if really they are worth the hype. And I know you also have, I'm sure, watched many reviews about the foundation, the concealer, but also the under eye setting powder. But as I said, I really wanted to give my 2 cents on those products, and seriously, those complexion products seems like amazing, with amazing reviews but also amazing result from those products on your face. So I'm very excited about that. But I also wanted to give you a little sneak peek about what came along with my complexion product, because I didn't buy only the complexion product. I also got an eyeshadow palette and also some lip products, but in today's video I'm not gonna talk about them. I'm gonna give them for another video in the future because I really want to focus on the complexion products today and really see if they are worth the hype, if they really give you a flawless runway look. And if you want to know my opinion, first impression and thought about these amazing products, you know what to do. Just keep on watching. So excited because I am. So the first product we're gonna talk about is of course the foundation. It comes in this beautiful, stunning, luxurious box in black with gold writing on it, and look at this beautiful packaging. It's stunning, and when you open it like so, you can see the lid of the bottle. So here's the Skin Fetiche Sublime Perfection Foundation. This foundation comes in a glass bottle, and also I feel like it's very luxurious, very heavy as well. You can feel like it's a luxurious product, and I love that because for the price of this foundation, it better feel luxurious and looks luxurious as well. So as you can see, it is a glass bottle, very pretty, and you can see the color of the foundation through the glass. At the front you have also a gold writing, then on the bottom you have a plastic writing, and the lid is black with gold accent. So stunning. It comes, yes, with the pump, which is a must for me. If it didn't come with the pump, I wouldn't bother buying it because I'm not getting any foundation without a pump nowadays. It's just, it doesn't work for me. So it comes with a pump, which is perfection to me. I got the shade light medium 14. It comes with 36 universal shades, so if you order it online like I did, oh my gosh, it's hard because there are so many shades, which is amazing, but at the same time so overwhelming because you don't know which shade to choose from. So it's like, oh, which shade I should get, because for the price you better not be wrong and not getting the wrong shade, because otherwise you get stuck. So hopefully it's going to be a match for me. The shade I choose, it's a shade that match light to medium skin tone with olive undertone, so hopefully it will work for me. We're gonna see that in a minute. It comes in 35mm as well. The price of this foundation is £60, which is for me my most expensive foundation I own, and it better be good. Oh my gosh, it better be good. Okay, so now we're gonna try out the foundation first. So they do recommend to use it with either your fingers or a brush, and they do sell a brush that goes with the foundation. I didn't buy it because I didn't feel the need to have one, especially that I have a brush that is actually new to me. It's the Jaclyn Hill and Morphe collection from the brushes, and I never tried it, so I found it very similar with the one that McGrath sells. So I was like, you know what, let's try with this brush instead. And I'm not gonna try with my finger because I'm not very into using my fingers anyway. And for the beauty sponge, I don't really recommend it because they said that it's so lightweight and liquidy and very light coverage that with the beauty blender or beauty sponge, it will take away all the product and won't be giving you a really good coverage. So today we're gonna try with the brush, and as I said, it's the Jaclyn Hill and Morphe Cafe brush collection, and it's the foundation brush, and it's the GH03. I'm so excited. I hope the shade will match me, because else I will be so sad otherwise, but let's hope for the best. Okay, I zoomed you a little bit more closer, because otherwise I felt like we were a little bit too far away from each other. So as I said, I hope the shade will match me, so let's try it. Ooh, that was quick as well. So I'm gonna use 2 pumps, and as you can see, wow, this is very liquidy, even watery. Oh, I forgot primer. I forgot primer. So I'm gonna leave the foundation as it is. It does have a bit of fragrance, not too much, but it does have a little bit of a smell. But first I'm gonna apply a primer. This one is from Milk, the Hydro Grip primer, and I'm gonna use it quickly. I didn't buy the one that they are selling, because first of all, I'm gonna be honest with you, I didn't like the packaging of it. For the price of it, it wasn't worth it. Oh my gosh, it's getting down. It's not worth it, because it was very expensive and the packaging was very poor, very not well made. So I was like, no, it doesn't feel like luxurious, and for the price it better be feeling luxurious and looking luxurious. So that's why I didn't buy it, even though it may be a good primer. But for the packaging itself, it wasn't wow me, and I was like, no, I'm not gonna pay that much of money for a packaging that will break out. And yeah, so that's why I didn't get it, but the rest, all good. So I'm gonna just dab some products on my face, and the shade looks quite good. As I said, I got the shade LM14, which is for light to medium skin tone with natural olive undertone, so hopefully it will match me. Another thing, that if you use your fingers, it will give you a more smoothing natural finish, but if you use a brush, it will give you a more flawless perfected skin. So again, I like the idea of it, so brush it is. So regarding that foundation, it is like a Cerami skincare foundation all-in-one, which is great because it's supposed to be a buildable foundation with a flawless medium coverage, including some skincare benefits. And those skincare benefits will be fighting your wrinkles, hydrating your skin, and also smoothing and blurring your skin against fine lines, texture, and pores. So when I read that, I was like, oh yeah, that sounds amazing to me. And this foundation is supposed to give you a sheer veil to a flawless medium coverage, and the texture of this foundation is very silky and creamy to the touch, but on the skin it's very lightweight, and I love that because you don't feel it. So first thing first, what I can tell you right from the bat is that it's itself. It's crazy, because when I applied the foundation on my face and then I was doing the talking and I didn't blend out straight away, I could see the foundation itself setting into my skin. It was crazy. So it does set right away. It's like even you don't even feel like you need powder to set your foundation. It really has that self-setting property, and it's amazing because wow, that's crazy. But also what I can see, it gives you that really nice satin natural skin-like finish, and I love that. It is actually a matte foundation, but it doesn't look like a matte foundation. I can see some radiance through it. I also can see my skin. It's very breathable and lightweight, but also it's very light coverage. So I did use only one pump. So as it is, the coverage is very sheer. We can see everything. So I'm gonna build it up with a second pump and see how it works. Just a second one. I'm gonna take the brush and take the foundation right from the back of my hands, and I'm gonna just tippling like that, tap 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 motion where I need the most coverage, which is the cheek, nose, a little bit on my chin as well, and forehead, so the center of my face. And it does blend really nicely, very effortlessly. I can build up that foundation to a good medium coverage. It's not gonna give you a full coverage for sure. I can see that right now, but I'm not into full coverage anyway, so I love my foundation to be from light to medium coverage, so I can work with the coverage. But this one is so pretty. Wow, I love how it looks on my skin. As I said, very natural, very skin-like, and I love that finish. So radiant for matte foundation. It's crazy. I don't know if you can see it. I'm filming with natural lighting, so what you see is what you get. Do you see that? Do you see that? And that is not the primer, because my primer is an hydrating primer, it's not an illuminator primer. So this is the foundation on its own. Beautiful, beautiful finish. It just gives you that youthful look, and I love that. And I love the shade. It's my shade, definitely. I'm so glad I got the right shade. I love the look of it. I love how it feels on the skin. I love the finish. I love the texture. I love the packaging. It's a big win for me, and seriously, this is worth the hype. I love what I see. I do, truly. Oh my gosh, I love this foundation, and this is the kind of foundation I can see wearing on a daily basis. This is like my everyday foundation for a skin-like finish, on the go, quick and easy. This is the foundation. Oh my god. Oh my gosh. Loving it. I'm gonna apply a little bit of lip balm from McGRATH quickly, because I didn't apply and I need a little bit of hydration. The lip balms from McGRATH, they are also really good. I love them so much. But now we're gonna talk about concealer. Yay! My favorite thing is also concealer, because I do have dark circles and I love having a really good concealer that works, and I hope this one will work. So the concealer is the Skin Fetiche Sublime Perfection Concealer, and it comes also in a 36 universal shades that will complement your foundation. But for my concealer, I got it a little bit lighter, because I like having a concealer that will also brighten my under eye while it's covering my dark circle. So I got it in the shade LM11. So the LM stands for the light medium skin tone, and the 11 it's for the yellow peachy undertone. And I do like a little bit of a peachiness in my concealer, just to counteract with my dark circle. So that's why I choose that shade. I hope it will match me and it will give me the brightness I'm looking for as well. But it comes also in the same packaging, well, nearly the same packaging as the foundation, with the gold writing on the front. So this baby costs £25. It comes also in a set with the under eye powder. I did get it as a duo, and it costs £40 together, but individually the concealer costs £25 and the powder £23, but together you can get it for £40. So that's what I did, and the packaging of it is also really nice. It's in glass. The doll applicator looks like so. So here's the shade LM11, a yellow peachy undertone concealer. So this concealer is supposed to be very long wearing, but also very wetless on the skin. It gives you that beautiful smooth full coverage indeed, and it's supposed to be creaseless. That full coverage will give you also that natural radiant matte finish. So it's supposed to be a very high performed concealer tested on the runway, and it also has a 5mm product. Wow, oh my gosh, what can I say? I'm speechless. I love the finish of it. First of all, the shade, perfect, on point. This is exactly the kind of shade I love, a little bit lighter to brighten up my under eye, and at the same time covering my dark circle. This is a win, first thing first. Second thing, it actually even set on its own as well. It's like the same kind of texture as the foundation. I would say this is the type of concealer you would like to work with by zone, and not applying the concealer everywhere in one go, because it does set as well very quickly. So it's more like also a self-setting concealer, so be aware of that and keep it in mind. But oh my gosh, the coverage number. I didn't use a corrector. Usually I love using corrector before my foundation, applying my foundation and using concealer. And here there is no corrector involved whatsoever. I can't see any dark circles. I can't see any darkness. It's brightened, it's flawless, it's covered, it's beautiful. It gives you that radiant skin look as well, even though it looks like a matte concealer, but it has that brightness into it, so it gives you that radiance under the eye, that brightness. Oh my gosh, it's beautiful. It is stunning, stunning. I love the combination of these two. LM14 for my foundation, LM11 for my concealer, match heaven. The skin looks amazing, looks youthful, radiant, bone mean. It's just, the hype is real, guys. This is perfection in a bottle. Thank you Pat McGrath for creating amazing, beautiful product that actually works on the skin and looks beautiful on the skin. This is just beautiful. So the powder comes in this packaging with so many little things in there that will make a mess around you. I made sure that I wouldn't make a mess while opening this, so I opened it right before and make sure that this one was completely out of all these little sequins. I'm gonna give it to my son because he's gonna use it for his art. But the reason being is this little thing here, this beautiful packaging. This is the Skin Fetiche Sublime Perfection Under Eye Blurring Powder. It comes in 3 shades, light, medium and deep, and I got the shade light. So this baby here, as I said earlier, costs £23, but if you get it in a set with the concealer, it is a little bit less expensive. This bad boy here, I heard so many good things about this powder. I wasn't going to get it because I was like, okay, another powder, I have enough, I have so many that I already love. What's the point to get this one on top of the other ones? But so many of my favorite YouTubers that I truly trust in their opinion, recommendation and impressions said, all of them said they were loving this powder. This is the best of the best, the best ever powder they ever tried in their lives. Yes please. So I was like, you know what, I'm gonna try it, why not? And I love the texture of it. It's very silky smooth. It's beautiful on the pan. It's more like a transparent powder. As you can see, it's gonna set and brighten your under eye. So what this powder is supposed to be, it's supposed to be weightless under the eye, but it's also a very silky soft to the touch. It's gonna brighten your under eyes, it's gonna diminishes the look of your fan lines, your wrinkles, and it's gonna also smooth and make your under eye flawless, looks youthful, and it's gonna give you a bright, fresh under eye. So this is all I want in my powder for my under eye. Wow, 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 wow. Can you see that? Can you see how smooth my under eye looks, how brighten my T-zone but also my under eye looks? It really does smooth actually. Here I do have pores and it does diminishes them. Can you see how flawless it is? Wow, this is a beautiful powder, guys. It is like a soft focus powder, you know? It just vanished everything, diminishes everything, imperfection, fine lines, wrinkles. It's just beautiful. Loving the powder, and I cannot wait to keep using it, obviously, just to give you a more update in the future. But as for now, I love what I am seeing, I love what I am working with. These 3 here, they are the trio winner for me. So I'm gonna finish off my makeup off camera and I will be right back. Okay, so I am back with my makeup and I can tell you the makeup went on smoothly, beautifully and effortlessly. So I really had no problem whatsoever to apply my powder, bronzers, blushes and highlighters. So it was really easy to work with and they applied, as I said, really nicely and easily. So no problem on that side. I love how the foundation looks with the makeup. It looks so stunning, so nice, so beautiful and pretty. I'm impressed. I got to say, I'm impressed with this bad boy here because it is supposed to be a light to medium coverage, but it really gives you a nice medium coverage with such an ease, with such a pretty finish. That radiance really comes through also the makeup. I'm really liking the finish of this foundation with the makeup application. It's just so nice, and also that concealer really brightens my under eye and covers my dark circle in one go. it just really does the job so beautifully, and it really does what it says. The claims are real. Plus this foundation is supposed to be also a skincare slash foundation product, so over time when you use that foundation you also treat your skin with some skincare ingredient in this foundation. So this is really great as well, because you also work on your skin while wearing that foundation. So what can we ask for more? And that powder, seriously, it is so lightweight, we can't see it under the eye, but at the same time it is brightened, and it's supposed also to just diminish your fine lines, your wrinkles, your imperfection. So seriously, this this trio complexion product really does what it says. It really gives you that beautiful flawless canvas underneath the rest of your makeup. It really helps you to have that beautiful canvas to start with, and I just love the finish of all this product together. It really gives you that nice skin. Like you see, I can see a little bit of my skin through that foundation, and I love that because I'm not here to hide everything, but it does even out my skin tone. It does just, you know, blur any imperfection, any fine lines, anything that needs to be blurred. It just does it, and it's what I need, you know, on a daily basis. I don't want a full glam on makeup. I just want something that will even out my skin tone, that will give me a nice coverage, a decent coverage for my liking, for my daily makeup. You know, I'm not looking for much, and it really does it. So I'm really impressed with the result, with the claims. Runway approved, and I can see that. So I'm so happy that I can have that model skin, I want to say. So yes, very happy, very impressed, glad I got them. And that's it, guys. That's the final review slash first impression try on the complexion product from Pat McGrath, and I hope you enjoyed that video. I hope you found it useful, entertaining, and I hope I helped you somehow to, you know, help you with your decision about those products. Definitely these products are worth the hype, worth the price tag as well, and I'm glad I got them. Let me know in the comment below if you did try those products, what are your thoughts about them. I would love to know. And if you did have a good time, you chill along with me, don't hesitate to give me a big thumbs up. That helps me a lot. And if you are new to my channel, I hope you will consider subscribing before you leave. I would love to see you again in my next video. Thank you again for watching this video. Thank you for spending this time with me today. I really do appreciate it. So thank you from the bottom of my heart, and I cannot wait to see you in my next video. Until then, stay beautiful. Bye.